Yo. Alright, man, how you?
I'm blessed.
Hey.
See, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to the Hive, man.
Okay. Hey.
Sir.
Hey, man.
This is Joe.
Hey, man.
Owner.
Hey, Joe. Good to see you
How you
again,
been,
man.
bro?
Been alright, man. Just,
Always moving and traveling. I be keeping
yeah.
tabs and stuff.
Yeah.
How's everything going, man?
pretty much the same. Just trying to stay consistent, you know.
Yeah.
Keep at it. Just doing Instacart, saving, doing some investments here and there.
Yeah.
And then I just want to get back into the video stuff.
Absolutely.
So I had messaged him last night, and I was like, man, I want to be a camera guy, like do some daily vlog stuff. Because I consume a lot of content on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
I see all these creators and stuff having camera people.
I definitely that's something you can get into. We could talk because one of my friends actually he is one of the first people kind of like in it. He's out in California right now. It's called the Black Tube. So it was started by two. They pretty much were. They're a family on YouTube. They're doing YouTube streaming, and they're kind of like Vlad TV before Vlad, but they didn't want to be toxic with like the whole like black news shit, because they started like doing Nicki Minaj posts and like shit about LeBron James, and like those people would come to me like, yo, like that's not cool. So like they didn't really want to get notoriety off of like knocking off people like them. So they started really focusing on family content. That's when they started booming. But then they started doing mad stuff with YouTube, and they're just like, the money really goes to YouTube, and like how they distribute it isn't really right. So they started the Black Tube to put more money into like streamers and viewers' hands. So
Okay, that's not interesting.
that's something you should like look into. You could sign up for it and everything. The dope thing about it, once you sign up, like keep posting your stuff on YouTube, but post on the Black Tube too, and like try to get people to go to there, because you're gonna get paid more.
Okay.
With that, you know what I'm saying? Start double dipping.
That's
if that's something you're really trying to do.
Just type in Black Tube on Google.
Yeah, the Black Tube. Yeah.
Oh, the Black Tube. Okay.
Yeah. Because like low key, he's trying to get me. I've been working on getting more content to post on there, because he's been talking to me really about that. So, especially like a lot of events and stuff that we got planned. I'm trying to get more. Yep.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'll definitely look into this for real. That's good. All right. Black Tube. That's interesting. Wow. You know about Rumble? Have you heard of Rumble before?
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it's this logo here. Let's see. This app right here, Rumble.
Okay.
Yeah.
The logo looks familiar. I don't think I've ever been on it.
Yeah.
So it's like another streaming service?
Yeah, another streaming platform.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, so it's a lot of new platforms popping up and trying to grow some good audience on them platforms. Have you heard of what's that drink called? Fanbase?
Yeah, I've heard of Fanbase.
Yeah, Fanbase. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out Black Tube, see what it's about, connect with them. That'd be awesome. And this is looking good over here.
Appreciate you.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to come by a lot sooner. He told me about it, and I saw your post a while ago. I've been meaning to come by, but finally pulled up.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Looking good up in here. And this is a good location too, right?
Yeah. No, we're super excited
Yeah.
when weather gets nicer too. And we got a lot of stuff planned that we're gonna do like private, smaller events here. Like, so her friend, my girl's friend and my partner, she has this brand, like this candle company called S4E9, and she's in Cali. She's been doing it for like 15, 20 years now.
Whoa.
And she does like specialized collaboration candles. Like she's done stuff with The Game, with like a lot of different artists out in LA. And she does collab candles too, so we've been doing collab candles with her, and she's actually coming in June to do wick and sip classes. So we got like 4 different classes that people can like pay for, and we'll have this set up where she does them in LA right now. But like there's small inclusives, like we'll have wine here, everyone gets a goodie bag that they take home as well as their candle. It's like a good like interactive thing for couples and stuff. And then we're gonna do I've been talking to my boy CJ, and then he's close with Brandon the bartender.
Okay.
He's pretty popular in Rochester. I'm planning on doing, because Jalissa has her own honey company, so we're doing mixed cocktails with honey, like recipes with honey in them, and we're gonna do like a mixology class, like for couples and stuff too. So we're trying to do like stuff like that, and then Earth Day, we're gonna do like a little yoga session here because there's a yoga instructor that bought her at like her athletic wear and she really likes it. So we're gonna do like a super small class in here, but you know, little stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's always good. I be watching those videos. Seeing those, yeah. They're gonna have someone record those events, or?
Well, I definitely if you.
Okay,
keep you.
Yeah, keep me in the loop.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, like we talked about when we first started talking, I'm definitely.
I definitely want to get more into this because I purchased all this equipment and stuff. And I'm like, I haven't been using it. I'm like,
that's something I'm trying to get into more as well, especially the knowledge aspect of it, because everyone does clothing content, but I want to do more than that. Like, I can do outfit reels and stuff like that, but I want to like actually educate too. I've been doing this for over 6 years now, so now it's like, what have I learned? How can I translate that to help people too? And how can I put out information to where I can learn more too as well? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Where I want to create a platform where like not only am I like sharing my knowledge, but I'm creating an environment where like other creatives can come collective and be like, yo, that's a dope idea. I also tried it like this and got a great return, or like, you know, like instead of Shopify I tried this, or like, you know what I mean? I want to spark conversation because that's where you really build a community, you know? Yeah,
that's key, having that community. Man, yes, because I'll be a part of a few like Facebook groups and stuff.
Yeah.
In the community, get to chat with people and stuff. Very helpful. And then like you mentioned education, and I realized when I consume a lot of content, it's either two types of forms of content. It's like educational or entertaining. And if you combine those, that's even better.
I want to do something that's a little bit of, you know, which I mean, a lot of people say, but I think it's really truly is easier said than done.
Yeah.
I think people get too far to one or the other.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I was just watching Wall Street Journal, and they got a series called The Economics of, and then they talk about different companies and how they grew and stuff like that. So that's the educational stuff. But it's
like, this is good education.
Yeah.
Anyone that manufactures or get cut and sew right now, you want to try to go to China or Japan right now.
Okay.
Because the cost of the Chinese dollar has gone down and Japanese yen has gone down tremendously. So the translation from US dollar has caused the price of the goods to go down. And then also there's been a big push of companies coming and getting stuff done from overseas done in Mexican factories, so that way the shipping and stuff is quicker, which has caused the peso to go up. So manufacturing in Mexico has actually increased, so people are spending more on certain imports in Mexico. Yeah. Wow,
that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Very educational.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah. Wow. You ever watch that
listen to a lot of public access.
Public access? Okay. I heard of them. That's
like just like 105.9. Like
okay.
I listen to a lot of music. When I'm in the car, I try to like, I'm at the shop the whole day, so like I'm listening to music then. So I try when I'm in the car to kind of listen to something that's like, that keeps my mind kind of like thinking, but it's also kind of like off of what I'm typically thinking about. So
I know what you mean. I do the same thing. Right now I'm listening to an episode of on Social Proof podcast. You ever heard of them?
Nah, but I've been trying to get into more podcasts.
Oh yeah, as a guest or as like a host?
I'm honestly really just consuming podcasts. You know what I mean?
Okay.
As far as like the content and stuff of it. I mean, if something like that were to happen, like if the opportunity presented itself and I had, for me, a podcast is more than one person, so I would want like
multiple.
You know, if it was something where everything happens for a reason, so if it's something in a position where it's like, yo, I think it'd be dope to do this podcast together.
Yeah. Okay.
I would do it.
Okay.
But it's not something that I'm particularly myself just independently pursuing.
Okay. Yeah, it would be cool to see like y'all do a podcast. I'd be behind the scenes doing the equipment stuff. And sometimes I may sit in front of the camera. That'd be cool.
No,
I can see that happening. Yeah. We got to put that together.
You gotta definitely get in front of the camera.
Yeah. I like that.
Even just like breaking down the equipment you have and what you have.
Oh, yeah.
That's good insight for people too. Just to tell them like, hey, you know, like I have all this, but I started off with this. If you're trying to get into this initially, like, you know, that's the other thing too, is with all this, I want to be able to like, yo, depending on what you're trying to do when you're first starting a brand, this might be the best route for you. This might be the best route for you. Or because I feel like sometimes people they've already skipped a few steps and they try to go back and it's like, you've already like kind of moved past this, so you should be focusing on how to evolve what you've done already, you know?
Yeah.
Some people, I've seen some brands get into manufacturing early and it's worked good for them, and then they try to get stuff done in the States and they don't understand the price difference.
Okay.
The price to do anything here is so much exponentially higher, so it's like if you can afford it and get higher quantities and of your product, depending on their minimums and stuff, it makes more sense for you on your ROI, because now all your products you're getting at a lower margin, rather than like you could get a full printed hoodie with custom tag for like, depending on the weight, between $23 to $28 per hoodie on 50 to 100 pieces or something, depending on the manufacturer. You try to do that here in the States, tag, full color, print front, back, sleeves, you're probably looking at like $40, 40 plus for the hoodie, you know what I mean? So, but if you don't have the means to get higher quantities initially, then you do have to go lower and bump your prices up a little more until you kind of like, you know, it's chess, not checkers.
Interesting.
And I've messed up on either sides, you know what I'm saying? I've done stuff here where I got way too many and then I was sitting on it, or I got stuff overseas and I probably should have got more. I probably should have went that route instead, because I could have made more. I could, I could have done more, but it's a lesson. It's a growth. It's, you're gonna have to go through little hiccups and figure out what works for you.
And it normally, just comes down to like math, numbers. Yeah. Most things come down to numbers and math. It's interesting. Okay. Math.
I stay grounded and I still could fly. 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 I'm elevated, I never hated, I meditated. My mind separated from the physical, levitated. I graduated spiritually, mentally dedicated to healing my energy, uplifting my people is secondary. I gotta heal myself to heal my surroundings. Profound, I'm bound to be boundless, astounding. Come sip this fountain of youth. The truth heals, I'm swimming, I'm not drowning proud. I'm not the proudest, soundless, I'm on top of the clouds. I'm not clouded, I should be on top of a mountain. I'm blessed, blissful, not stressed. I did